NBC 15 Sports presents Friday Football Blitz.
Hello again, everybody. It's level 3 of the high school football playoffs, which means week 3 of the Friday Football Blitz playoff edition. While some teams, are doing what?
Some teams keeping their dreams alive of the state championship. Others, their season comes to an end. But we got a lot of great games tonight.
We sure did.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
Nice,
and you're wearing
relatively nice weather, too.
That jacket is cool that you're wearing. You're welcome. Everything go okay for you tonight?
I got a new camera that I like a lot more.
I know, I'm so excited
Very
for you.
excited.
Yeah, we're so excited.
The viewers are like, okay, what do you think? It's a fun thing. We talk about cameras a lot.
We all pooled our money in together and
So I just got reassigned a camera.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Trying to make it more exciting than what it was.
It's not.
Hey, we've got lots of highlights to get to tonight. We've got teams advancing in the state playoffs. We've got teams that are ending their season. Yeah, they're going bye-bye. But if you have any questions, reach out on our Facebook machine and go to NBC 15, which is probably what you're watching on right now. But if you have any questions, please let us know. If you're watching on like Saturday or Sunday, we got over 7,000 views last week for our Friday Football Blitz after show party on Facebook. So that's pretty amazing. So thank you.
Awesome.
Probably because we talk about cheese and what's her name?
That one, Blondie.
Yes, everybody's favorite.
She apparently is not going to Germany for the Kansas City Dolphins game. So yeah, Germany doesn't get to experience that.
Taylor Swift, in case you're new to the show.
Yes, very niche interests here.
Yes.
On the Friday Football Blitz.
Oh, good times. And pepper jack, still my favorite, even though we went all the way to Monroe and I got no cheese.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, and our biggest fans in Monroe, Rachel and Patty, they sent us cookies last time. I brought the cookie dishes because they said they were going to show up and say hi. Never saw them.
No.
Hurt my feelings.
No.
All right, let's get to the highlights before somebody writes down on that Facebook thing. Get to the highlights. We'll start first with the biggest schools and work our way down. This is Verona and Sussex Hamilton. Sussex Hamilton knocking on the doorstep. Rowan Boniface stops them. That's Justice Castillo. But then Jacob Bendel with another tackle for the Wildcats. And you're thinking maybe there's a chance to stop him, but no, Tyler Hatcher on 4th down gets in from a few yards out. Verona's season comes to an end. They fall 26-16.
In Wanakee, the Warriors taking on the new Richmond Tigers. Start of the second half, and Wanakee leads this one 35-7. Tigers looking for some offense, but it's picked off right into the hands of Brady Shezik. He takes to the end zone for the Wanakee pick 6. Wanakee's really, really good at scoring the football. A few possessions later, Warriors back on offense, and it's a handoff to Benjamin Lindley. He powers through a couple of defenders, moving Wanakee past midfield. Now near the goal line, backup quarterback Gunnar McFadden in for the game, and he finishes this drive off with a walk-in touchdown. Warriors win 28-13, and they will move on to the
I
next
met Gunnar at a Quick Trip in Wanakee. Nice kid. Nice kid. Hey, Bank of Sun Prairie Stadium, the Cardinals of Sun Prairie East, hosting the Owls. Ooh, the Owls of Slinger. That's the joke
I'm proud that you got that correct. You didn't get it right on the actual broadcast. You just did like a hawk noise.
I was doing a wolf. Maybe because Sun Prairie. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with that.
All right, more Drew Kavanaugh. He likes to share. This time, Connor Stoff. I'm so happy for Connor. He finally cut a touchdown this season.
And Drew finally threw one after all those times.
Yeah, gosh. Then it's Stoff again.
We're kidding for the record.
1 millionth touchdown this season. Congratulations to both of them. The Cards win it 35-6. They'll play undefeated Badger, who beat Kettle Moraine 28-7. Nice job on the pad there. You're supposed to show another touchdown. Tyler, our producer, problems. All right, here we go.
Division III Mount Horror Barneville taking on Green Bay Notre Dame in one of the best games of the night. The Tritons getting on the board first. Carson Glasney rolling right and finds Charlie Hornack. And Charlie finds the back of the end zone, 7-0 Notre Dame. But back home, the Vikings, Trenton Owens taking this handoff and going right up the gut and right into the end zone. Vikings feeling good, he gets up, and a lot of hugs. Group hug here.
Nice.
Come back, the Tritons here, they're feeling 22. It's Christian Collins down the left sideline. He goes, making some move, making some guys miss.
I wrote that for you.
And thank you for that one. Anytime you can incorporate Taylor Swift in for a touchdown, but Green Bay Notre Dame wins this one 26-21.
I'm going to have an Ooster pretzel just because I'm sad. Well, because Mount Horeb, those are my people.
Pretzels.
No pretzels tonight. Well, I'm going to have a pretzel because I'm sad.
In honor?
Yeah, in honor.
In memoriam.
Yeah, in memoriam. I'm going to have an Ooster pretzel. Oh, yeah, good times. All right, we waste no time with this man because He's got so many things to do. He's got the third greatest hair of our sports department. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Peters.
Well, thank you very much. And we're going to take a look at some Division IV action. The Lodi Blue Devils taking on the Xavier Hawks. And every time I've gone to Lodi, they've won. So let's see if that trend continues here tonight. Mason Lane taking a shot downfield right away and finds Aiden Grosskopf wide open. Blue Devils strike first. Now Hawks, they look to answer here on 3rd and 12. Reed Hetpas throws one up to Evan McCormick, who bobbles it for a second, but holds on for the first down. Now Xavier knocking right on the doorstep. And it's Hetpas who dives it in himself for the score. That's the first touchdown that Lodi has given up in the postseason, but it doesn't matter. The Blue Devils go on to win 28-13 and play Baldwin Woodville in the next round. Well, that, guys, does it for me. I know, again, very quick, but Jock Wanderley, back to you.
You know, one of these times we're just going to let Tyler just do the whole show. Because like he only comes in here.
Produces the whole show.
Right. He comes in here for like 30 seconds.
Bye.
He's getting paid way more than you and I together just because of the hair, and then he just leaves. That's unbelievable. And I think we just got a call.
Host.
We just got a call from Lodi. They want Tyler to come to the game next week.
Tyler can be the mascot next week.
Oh yeah, he could be able to. He is
wait, do you think they let him do the honorary like coin toss?
I think so. He's like, he's like a honorary resident of Lodi.
Okay.
So we're so proud of him. And by the way, Wanakee, when they call him the score, I'm like, I'm like 49-0, and he's like, no, 49-13. I go, dude, really? What happened? Apparently, they scored a touchdown as time expired in the first half, and then scored a really, really late touchdown when they had like the 8th stringers in there for Wanakee. So it's kind of like giving them no points, sort of. All right, we go to the land of the free, home of the cheese.
You're really proud of that one, aren't
Monroe
you?
hosts Stoughton tonight. Kurt wrote that. First quarter now, Monroe quarterback Bryce Ruelli takes a handoff, or gives a handoff to Caden Kuster in for the score, but the senior running back wants more. Kuster takes the end around and scampers 30 yards and hits the pylon before getting hit himself. Touchdown Monroe. Kuster would be hurt on the play and have his arm in a sling the rest of the game. Stoughton trying to come back on 4th down. Drew Viney to Sawyer Shipper, but Monroe stiffens and gets the ball back. He hit a 29-yard field goal, but get this. So 16-0 Monroe at halftime. Stoughton comes back to win it 23-16. The Vikings play Grafton next week.
Lakeside Lutheran on the road at Catholic Memorial. The Warriors acting like Warriors all night long. Ben Karlakis with the keeper. Look at him go. Running the edge there and in for the score. Cannot be stopped.
No.
But that's the only score the Warriors would get tonight. They fall to the Crusaders by a final score of
Let this play go for a second, because this is an amazing play by Catholic Memorial. Two fumbles, and then somebody picks it up.
Finally.
And then they get it out. No, it's still going.
3.
And then, crazy. All right, that's the 20-7 final.
And in Division 6, number 1 seed Darlington hosting Lancaster. Both teams rocking a 10-1 record, and that girl rocking an awesome unicorn thing. Final moments of the first quarter, Darlington up 8-6. A botched punt here for the Redbirds. Chaos in front of the end zone. Ball bouncing around just like those last highlights. But in the end, Lancaster, Samaj Benson recovering it in the end zone for the touchdown, 14-8 after the 2-point conversion. And shout out to the coach in the cowboy hat, keeping things interesting and Western style. Darlington with some angry running here. Reagan Johnson finding a huge hole and flattening that guy with a stiff arm as he rumbles in for a touchdown, 14-all after the failed 2-point conversion. But more on the ground from the Redbirds. Ty Christ right on the line and right in for the touchdown. Darlington wins this one 28-22.
He's good, but his name is Ty Christ.
Whoops. Sorry.
I just only wanted to say that because you said that. It's funny.
Oops.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying.
Sorry to everyone if I have butchered your name as a difficult name individual. Thank you, Mom.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Said
If
Andrew.
I get, yeah.
How many times is your name messed up?
Someone called me, I've been called Andrew, Audrey, Andrea. Most people get it pretty close, though. They say like Anderley, Anderley.
I do. I see people out and about, and you find this hard to believe, but I talk to them in public and stuff.
Jock, you mean the mayor of Madison?
The mayor of Madison, but I think because they aren't sure of your name just yet.
Do they question it?
Well, they're just like, that new girl's real good.
It's okay. If it has an A sound, I will respond.
Yeah,
if you have a funky name like I do,
I tell
you'll
them
learn to.
Right.
My brother's first name is Murphy. His is more normal, so he responds to like other.
And then
stuff,
Grace.
dude.
I mean,
and
you
there's
got Grace.
Yeah, then there's Grace.
Your parents were like, let's give Grace this really, regular name. And then Anderly, let's mix it up.
Let's just bookend our kids with the weird names.
Yeah.
I joke. I'm the oldest.
You are the oldest, okay.
Yeah, and I joke that my parents, if my brother would have been a girl, if he was a girl, he would have been named Daisy and Murphy. Those are dog names. My parents didn't want another kid. They wanted like another lab.
Perfect.
And whenever he's mad, I make sure to tell him that, and now I'm telling the world that on TV.
Nice. There you go.
Thanks,
there you
buddy.
go, Murphy. That's for being
Love
mean
you,
to
kid.
Anderly all the time. All right, let's take a look at all of our fun WIAA brackets. Man, there's some good stuff going on tonight, and I'm sad to see teams seasons coming to an end. But this is Division 1. Is this correct? Yeah, Division 1, right? That looks familiar. Hamilton, and they messed this up. So if you go down a little bit, that's Eric in the back. So they accidentally messed up Hamilton and Franklin. See, Franklin beat Muskego tonight. That's kind of a big upset, actually. And then Hamilton beat Verona up there. They
swapped the Final Four teams, right?
We spent a lot of money on that budget because you were able to put that in blue. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Milwaukee Marquette wins as well. Let's go to Division 2, shall we, Eric? And the one and only Wanakee in the world. Well, could you imagine if Wanakee wins next week? They are taking on Kaukauna. Sun Prairie East will play Badger. Could you imagine if Sun Prairie East took on Wanakee and
we get two local
finals?
teams? That'd be awesome.
I'm calling it sick, just to go and enjoy it. Don't tell the bosses.
I think you'd be going to cover it, Jocko.
Right, I will be going to cover it. Of course I will. That would be an amazing game. I believe that'd be 1 p.m. on Friday, next to 2 Fridays from today. So congratulations to both those schools
Hopefully
on a collision
the snow
course.
holds off as well.
It was so nice today. I thought it was nice out.
Perfect. I loved today.
All right, Division 3. These were some big games. Let's keep going down a little bit. Notre Dame, you saw beat Mount Horeb. And then Stoughton, still alive. They're going to play Grafton at Waukesha West next Friday. This is breaking news.
23 unanswered points?
Yeah,
that's
unbelievable.
in high school especially, that's impressive.
Yeah, Stoughton, they looked like they had some issues early on. I did talk to the team. I kind of yelled at them for beating Greendale in the first round of the playoffs. If you look to the right there a little bit and scroll down a little bit, yeah, they beat Greendale in the first round. I told Stoughton I forgave them, so we're good. But they will play on Friday to go to state against Grafton in Waukesha. All right, Division 4, Anderly. What do you think?
Lodi beating Appleton Xavier there, and then Catholic Memorial, of course, kind of doing Catholic Memorial things.
Yes. But it should be a good game between Lodi and Baldwin Woodville. They set up a place, Arcadia, which, you know what, is a great song by Duran Duran. Did you know that?
Sure.
Duran Duran, one of my all-time favorite bands. Arcadia. So somebody's going to have to go to Arcadia for that game. Oh, I know who's going. Tyler. Tyler's going to Arcadia.
Tyler.
So good luck in Arcadia, Tyler, because I
don't think he's ever been to Arcadia. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that one confidently.
Yes. So that'd be a good game. Now we already know that. Division 5, look at this. We didn't get a chance to mention it on the television machine, but Columbus, the defending champs in Division 5, fall tonight from Lacrosse Aquinas, 20-13. And then in Horicon, Hustisburg, or as my friend Pat Mayo would say, Horicon, they will play Aquinas in the Dells. St. Croix Falls and Wrightstown. You ever been to Rhinelander?
I think so.
Hodags. Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, love it. Love it. All right, where are we at? Division 6 next? We're just moving right along.
Moving right through. I was at that Darlington game.
And here, so they messed it up again, see?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the...
WIA has their monitors
kind of
upside down. Yeah.
Like they flipped, like I said, those Final Four teams.
Look at that. They're going to play in Defoe.
Defoe, baby.
So Kewanee and Darlington, that was a great game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Darlington and Lancaster.
A lot of kind of back and forth. I mean, it's almost like they watch a lot of Wisconsin football because those kids run the ball pretty well.
Right, yes. Including Trey Christ.
Yep.
Who you...
Yep. Then we went off on that tangent. I'm so sorry, Trey.
All right. Division 7. Let's see if we got a place for this game. Blackhawk Warren will take on the winner of Reedsville and Randolph. Reedsville did win that game by a score of 20-0. And they'll play in Bigfoot. Blackhawk Warren will take on Reedsville. next Friday. And then the other side, it's Edgar, who always wins. They're really good. Edgar Wildcats taking on Bengal for the lacrosse market. All right, we better get back in our spots. We had to go, because I'm old, I had to go look at that TV.
I can't see that thing either.
Our monitor is like 4 miles this way,
right
so
here.
we had to walk.
Yeah. It's tiny.
It
you
is,
can't
yeah.
see.
Big win for the Badgers men's hockey team. Taking my sons to the game tomorrow night, cheer on the Badgers. Yeah, it'll be fun. They have pretzels there. Ben's pretzels are at the Kohl Center. So
Get yourself an NIL deal.
Just gonna get like a pile of Ben's pretzels because they're so good. All right, next week, level 4 of the playoffs, a trip to state on the line. We got lots of local teams left, so we'll be live at 5 and 6, and then of course we'll be back here for the Friday Football Blitz next week, and then of course the after show, which you're watching right now. So thank you.
And then the Badger game, and then the Packer game.
Oh yeah, Badger game, Packer game. We're going to the Packers, not Badgers. We're going to Packers on Sunday, so can't wait. It's I always think like, oh, I'm gonna be so tired, but well, it is pretty cool. You've now been in this market for a while, but you're from this area. But I mean, it's always awesome to go to Green Bay to cover teams.
It's like, it honestly is like a made-up, wonderful, like, magical fairyland. Like they have this cool sign that said when you walk in the media area that says like, today is someone's dream, which I think is so cool because so many people want to go to a game, so it's a great reminder. And then they literally bring us cheese curds at halftime, which.
Then it really
when I put that on my story, and all my friends from like Washington and California and my friends out east, they're like, "This isn't real." I'm like, "No, it most certainly is. We do not mess around with our cheese curds at Packer games."
It's a dream come true. All right, it's a dream come true working with you, Angeli. Oh, how nice. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.